Because so many families have not had access to food assistance in recent weeks, we here at WPRI 12 have bumped up our annual Day of Giving campaign.
Yeah, it's typically held in December, but today is the day where we're trying to help raise money for the Rhode Island Community Food Bank, and that's where we find Erica Ritchie this morning. Good morning, Erica.
Pat, Kate, good morning to you guys. Lights are on inside the food bank. We are inside now because it is going to be a busy day here. At least that is the hope as we seek to raise money to really restock these shelves here because they have been decimated over the last several weeks, particularly with the government shutdown. To talk more about that, I'd like to introduce to you Kate McDonald of the Rhode Island Community Food Bank. Kate, thanks for waking up early with us this morning. This has been a very strenuous month and a half or so because this food bank supplies for the 137 food pantries across the state, and they have seen such an increase in people needing their services.
It's true. Since the beginning of the shutdown and when we were looking at the danger of SNAP benefits lapsing, our pantries have seen double and in some cases triple the amount of visitors. So we were so grateful that we were able to do this Day of Giving today and really respond to that additional need.
Yeah, and so typically we hold this in December, but because of this imminent need, it's been bumped up to obviously now mid-November. Let's talk a little bit about the level of increase that you've seen. We talked about doubles and triples at the local pantries, but that means you need to supply more here. How much have you been purchasing as a food bank in order to make sure that all of those food pantries are stocked?
Sure. So we've been fortunate enough to see an incredible response from our supporters. Additional donations since the shutdown have meant that we've been able to purchase over 990,000 additional pounds of food on top of what we normally plan for. And that's helping us to just send that out to our agencies as quickly as possible and get food on those shelves for the additional people that they're seeing.
You hear the headlines, but when you hear that it's looking like an additional 1 million pounds of food that is needed in order to sustain the need and to meet it right now, it really puts it into perspective.
So when you think about it, we have government employees that have been furloughed since the beginning of October. I believe there's 26,000 of them in Rhode Island. And you have all of the folks that didn't get SNAP for just over a week. Their benefits have since been loaded on their cards, but when you think about what that means to a family, it takes a little while for them to catch back up.
Yeah,
so
sure.
It's an important time.
All right, so today is going to be a really big day for you guys as the fundraising campaign kicks off. Why is today the best day for people to give?
Today is the best day because we have some really exciting matching gift opportunities. Our partners at Washington Trust were first up to the plate. They were so excited to offer a $10,000 match. So for the first $10,000 given today, Washington Trust is going to match that. And then we were so excited to see our partners at ARPAN International Lines be inspired by Washington Trust's gift, and they're going to match $100,000 of your viewers' gifts today. So it's an exciting day to give.
That's amazing. Kate McDonald, we're going to be talking with you more throughout the morning, but I love to see that giving inspires giving. We see that with the matching donors, and so we hope that that will inspire you to give today. Last year, I think it was $52,000 that we raised on this day. Let's blow that out of the water this year, okay? So head to our website, WPRI.com/giving. If you're able and willing, that's where you can make your donation. Today is the day to do it. We'll have more from the food bank throughout the rest of the morning, guys. For now, back to you.